Oh, look at all those Nintendo 64 games. My biggest game collection. I love every single game in this collection, except for one. Buck Bumble.
Can't believe I have to play Buck Bumble now. You remember at the end of episode 1 when I told you how bad this game was? I don't have a big N64 collection, but there's, a shit ton of games I would love to play. Except for this one. Buck Bumble is a shitty game. You die in water. Does a real bumblebee die in water? Well, now I'm forced to be playing it now. Buck Bumble on the Nintendo 64. Published by Ubisoft, which I actually like the company. And everybody knows I love the Nintendo 64. I love most of the games on the Nintendo 64, but this, however, I do not like the game. I tried it, and it was probably less than 5 minutes, and I died. You want to know how I died? I touched water. And he was sinking in instead of flying out of the water, and so he kept going underwater, and he died. Does a real bumblebee die when he touches water? I thought this game would be cool. I mean, he has guns, you can pick up different kinds of weapons and ammunition, you're fighting other insects, trying to save the garden that your garden has been invaded and I think poisoned or something like that. And so you're trying to defend your garden or whatever land that they're calling it in the game, and I haven't gotten past the first level, and it's just confusing. You have no idea where you're going. So before I just keep going on and on and on and on about the game, let's just play this stupid thing, and you will see how crappy this game is. At least I got it for free, so no harm done in wasting money on it. So let's play some Buck Bumble on the Nintendo 64. Okay, so I'm sorry to have to do this to you guys, but we're here to play a crappy game. And what also is interesting about the music choices in this game. So first off, it tells you in rural England and things are seemingly normal on Earth. So it seems somewhat peaceful. So here we are, the insect kingdom, apparently in not so ordinary situation is going on, and a poisonous chemical spill affected the insect population from an abandoned chemical plant and its surroundings. And now, obviously, the disaster is beginning to take its toll. An evil herd and insect super race affected by the pollution is now planning to take over the garden and beyond. So, yay! And obviously led by Evil Queen, they're bent on the destruction of all in their path to superiority in the insect world. This is what I'm talking about. The music. We have a Jamaican sounding Buck Bumble music. So I'm just going to get started and press start. Alright. So we are here so we found a scout unit. And we have to eliminate all the enemies that I find in the area, obviously. So here's Buck Bumble. Looks kind of interesting. Z is your shooting, A does your flying, and obviously the analog stick controls the character. And I have no idea what I just picked up. So, and we're just flying around. I'm sorry. If you hold down A, then you'll actually be flying. If you just press it, you'll just get started. And so if you press R, you'll do the loop-de-loop that I just did. But Buck Bumble is just hard to control. I mean, and he just does a freaking dive bomb when you're aiming toward the ground, which is just unnecessary. So let's see if I can even... I'll come... Really? You know what? I'm just going to forget about it. So we're going to go through the hole. And... At least they put a freaking radar on here. So here's my warp. And yay, more stuff. Okay, and here we go. We have some enemies. Now we just gotta shoot them down. Apparently insects explode when you shoot them. Really interesting how insects explode when you shoot at them. See, a lot of things that it's just interesting. Now, somewhere around here, you're able to pick up weapons, but I don't remember where, but a herd gate has opened. But, I mean, so it tells you that, but you gotta figure out where it's at. And this is what I mean, like, you know, it's hard to figure out where you have to go next. And God, he walks so freaking slow. But, so we get to find the gate. Oh, look, more enemies. Looks like this is where, oh, this is the gate. Alright, so I found the gate. You gotta love how they do the dive bombs when they're going down. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So if I keep pressing my down Z button, I have a new weapon, and not really sure what it is. Oh, of course. Looks like I'm finding like hornets or something. There we go. Oh, so those are ammunition or something like that. So here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm stuck. See? I touched water. And I died. That doesn't make any sense. See? I touch water. And the bee dies. As I said before, does a real bumblebee die when he touches water? Seriously. I thought water was good for you. Apparently not to the bumblebee. I mean, no, we all want honey and nectar. Man. So yeah, if you touch water, it apparently just is like quicksand. It pulls you in and then you are dead. You fail the mission. You die from water. This was the main reason I stopped playing this game. It was stupid. You die in water. That just doesn't make any sense. Buck, buck, bumble. It's a stupid song too. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. This game is just really annoying. Stupid piece of crap game. Can't believe you forced me to play you one more freaking time. I'm done with you. I'm never playing you again. That's why you are one of the last games stacked on the shelf.